killing the bacteria and viruses. So how this chemical can be used? We can use in a different ways. We have a module, different kind of boxes we have. We call it modules. And one of the best module is pKa, because this is designed to take care 500 FPM velocity. Most of the HVAC are designed between 400 and 500 FPM. So in this module, the chemical is filled. So I've given you this picture. You can see that from the back side where we start. From that side, the air is moving in, and from the hole, you can see in the front there is a hole. From that side, the air comes out, and inside the box, that chemical is placed, and there is a perforation on the top. Can you see the perforation?
Yes.
Yes. Inside.
Yeah. So yeah, in this way, we fill the chemical in the box, and this box goes into the unit. So this is a function. Before this box, by default, there should be a pre-filter which can control the dust, because this box will also hold the dust. This box is not meant to remove the dust. So that's why we recommend to install a pre-filter before this module. So dust is controlled through pre-filter. Then whatever gases, bacteria, viruses are coming, they will encounter this chemical and get killed. The concept is clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, when you put this box in a box, bigger box, because we require a bigger box, so multiple modules we can put in that, so it will look like this. Now the imagination is clear now?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
From the back side, the air will be going. First, it will encounter the pre-filter, then it will encounter the modules. So this is a air handling unit. I'm not going to teach air handling unit details to Zico team, and I'm not sure the other team having knowledge on the air handling unit. It is a simple box which is capable for heating, ventilating, cooling, whatever system you want, you can inbuilt in that. Can you see there is a, sorry, can you see there is a white color? That is a pre-filter.
Yes, dust filter, yeah.
Yeah, that is the dust filter. And can you see the copper tubes?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a refrigerator.
Yeah, it is similar what air condition you have, the same kind of coils are used, and there is a motor blower. So before pre-filter, there is a space. You can put these modules in this space, but before module, you have to shift the filter so that the dust should encounter first pre-filter, then goes to the module. You have, when you are going to the existing site, you have to see whether the existing AHU has the space to accommodate module or not. If not, then you have to add a section like this. Do you get my point?
Yeah. Correct.
What is the pressure drop across this?
Yeah. That is in the next slide. I will give you all the details. Do you get this concept? If the AHU has a space to accommodate the modules, you can install in that. Else, you have to make a section which can be attached at the inlet. Do you get the point?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Clear.
Great. So air will be moving from the left. First, it will encounter the pre-filter, then module, then it will be going to cooling. Now, the beauty of this system is that it will not only remove the gases, but it also remove the bacteria, viruses. It will also safeguard the coil also. That will increase the life of the coil. That is a by default advantage. Do you understand this concept?
Coil means this cooling coil?
Yeah, this copper tubes.
Okay.
Because you are capable to control all the contamination before the air touches the coil. So this is a module which you have to install in the existing HVAC system. So you should know what is the dimension, how to select, what details we need to collect from the site, what is the pressure drop, because that is going to be taken care by the AHU, whether it is capable to take care. Do we need to change the motor? Do we need to increase the VFD speed? Do we have to change the pulley? So these are the details. It's a 6-inch height, 24-inch deep, 18 inch in the length. The air goes from the perforation, comes out from the hole. Now you are able to clear this, how this module works?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. So these are the details. This is showing you the PK18 module details. The dimensions are 24/6 into 18. The velocity is 500 fpm. Now, in a cross section of 24/24, most of the HUs have a pre-filter. So the three common pre-filters are 24-inch by 24-inch, 12 by 24, and 12-inch by 12-inch. If anybody has a question on this, please ask me, because this is a time and no question is a silly question. 24-inch by 24-inch, I'm talking about the pre-filter dimension. In 24/24, 4 modules you have to select. Suppose there are 10 number of 24/24, the 40 modules will be required. And the pressure drop is only 0.4 inch at 500 fpm. And this can be easily overcome in the existing HU. Any question on this slide? Technical question?
Yes, I have a question. Like what you're telling is only for the AHU models right now, isn't it? It is
Yeah.
not related to the standalone units, or
You
the
mean
Pura
space
Shield,
power
or
mount?
that is what we have discussed.
Yeah, in Pura Shield already there is a module in that.
Okay, this is only for the AHUs.
Yeah, see, when you are selling the standalone equipment, maybe the big IT building or banks or the commercial office will ask you that already I have air condition. Can I add something to remove bacteria, virus, and odor? So this is the way you modify the HUs.
But what about the capacity? If you're adding this to AHU, how many units is suggested for the floor area? Does it also need to know the number of persons in that building, or it only related to the size of the room or the building? Those things. How is it designed?
Good question. See, you have, this is a retrofit job in the AHU. AHU is already designed for the number of people, for the area. It's already working there.
Okay.
So we are going to just add a section. The way you have a water purifier in your home, you already have designed that how many liters you require in your home. So you are just adding one filtration section in that.
Yeah, that I understand. But what I'm asking you is, AHU is of course designed for that building size and those number of persons to occupy those places. Everything is taken into account. But when you had this PK18 units, how many units are required? Does it also to be calculated according to the building size and those dimensions and those things? Because this, I'm only talking about the filter parts, PK18.
Only.
Since you said number of modules to be added, so one piece, does it have a size? Because we could see the dimensions here, the box dimensions, but what is the room size that it can cater to?
See, we are cleaning the air. This is not related to the room. This is for the air filtration, and air capacity is already designed looking to the occupancy in the building, the dimension of the building. Now, whatever air is going in that building, we need to clean that air.
Simply, okay.
Okay. Now, how many modules are required in the HVAC? That you can decide. Yeah, that you can decide looking to the quantity of the pre-filter and dimension of the pre-filter. If you can see here, I have mentioned quantity in 24/24. That I am talking about the pre-filter. In the next slide, you can see that.
Okay.
See, this is in AHU inlet pre-filters. You have to simply calculate, count the number of pre-filters, check the dimension of pre-filters, check space availability at site. Pre-filters shall be installed before PK18 module. Check whether pressure drop can be overcome or not. Casing can be locally made or get from Purafil with pre-filter. Now, if you calculate the number of pre-filters, suppose there are 10 filters, each size 24-inch by 24, right? And if I go back to my slide, 24-inch by 24-inch pre-filter require 4 modules.
Okay.
So for 10 pre-filters, I require 40 modules.
Okay.
Because each 24 by 24, I have to install 4 modules. For 10 filters, I will be installing 40 modules. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you have seen the pressure drop is 0.4 inch, which is close to 10 mm. If you talk in mm. Now
Okay.
we have one more way of installation. We call it canister. These are cylindrical shapes. And you can see on the right side, that is called the canister frame on which these cylinders are held. You have seen one PK18 module. That is one of the way we can put the chemical and install in the AHUs. This is another way we can utilize, and I will tell you why we have different models and what is the advantage and disadvantage. See, in this way you can put the cylinders. You get the concept?
Yeah.
Yes.
In these cylinders, we will be putting the Purafil SP chemical. And the air will be going from these holes. Can you see the right hand picture?
Yeah.
I will show you 1 minute. The air will be going. Air will be going from this direction. Are you able to see the arrow?
Yeah.
And air will be coming
Yes.
out. Yeah, air will be coming out from the perforation given on these cylinders. Are you able to see the arrow?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because here is a dead end. Here is a dead end. This end is a dead. This end is a dead end. So air has to come out from the pores.
Okay. Means all the cylinder is perforated.
Yes. And this has a different size. In the next slide, you can see that. So this is another box, you can say, on which we can put the chemical. So these cylinders are of different size. 9-inch, 18-inch, and 24-inch. If you choose a 9-inch, there is a pressure drop at 500 FPM, 1.75 inch. If you go with 18-inch, the pressure drop is 0.42. If you go with 24-inch, the pressure drop is 0.18, less than 5 mm. So this is the advantage with canister. If you go to PK18 module, the pressure drop is 0.4 inch. And here, if you choose 24-inch, the pressure drop is 0.18 inch. So if you find that the pressure drop, the AHU does not have a capacity to overcome the pressure drop, there is no room for installing the blower motor, you can go with this solution. This is one advantage. Second advantage, this has more chemical comparison to PK18, so it will last longer. Now in the bottom of this Excel, if the filter size, again I am talking about the pre-filter size. If you pre-filter size is 12-inch by 12-inch, you require 4 canisters. If the pre-filter size is 24 by 24, you require 16 canisters. I will go back. You can count in these holes, there are 16. Right?
Yeah.
So if I am going with 12-inch by 12-inch, then I will be having only 4 holes. Do you get the point?
Yeah.
So again, you have to calculate how many pre-filters are there. Accordingly, you can choose the frame of the canisters and number of canisters. And looking to the Availability of the pressure drop, you can choose the length of the canister, 9-inch, 18-inch, looking to the application. I mean to say where the location is. If it is in Noida, then I would suggest go with 24-inch. It can hold more chemical.
What is
So
the
again,
MOC of canister?
pardon?
What is the MOC of canister?
The MOC is available in GI, SS, and plastic. Good question. So you have seen this AHU earlier also when you were learning about the PK18. And what we did, we have installed a section for PK18. So there is no change, only you have to remove the PK18 and only you have to add a canister here. You get the point?
Yeah.
There is no change, right? Only you have to change the module from canister and canister to module. Any question? This complete system works on recirculation because we are here to clean the bacteria virus from the indoor.
So it will not be helpful for the pressurization?
You can use it, but we are recommending for recirculation because humans' occupancy is inside. The bacteria virus is not coming from outside. It depends on application. See, if you talk about bacteria virus, I would recommend recirculation. If you talk about contamination from outside, I will say pressurization.
Okay.
So this is a market and application. You can use this application in this kind of market: schools, healthcare facilities, airports, commercial buildings, banks. How you are going to get the healthcare list? Can somebody tell me, if I say that I need a complete hospital list of maybe New Delhi, how you will get this list? Because we need the leads. First of all, we need where to target. How you are going to get this list? The Delhi team, Zico, Neptune.
There would be a list available online that can be bought off.
Okay, it's available online. What else? Everyone has an insurance, right? Medical insurance. So you can go to their website. Their hospital list is already there. So that will help you. Not only the list, but that will help you location also. You get the point?
Yeah.
Good point.
Yes, sir.
Airport list is already available on the airport side, government side. Zico can easily get the commercial building because they are in touch with the consultant. If you are approaching commercial building application, then you have to go to the HVAC consultants for schools. Any question you have?
No.
So some of the team members are new in this meeting. I will run the old slides, which you have already seen, and maybe you may have question. So, but again, it's a learning for you. Purafil also has a face mask. You might be hearing a lot on the news, N95. So this is KN95. There's no difference in KN95 and 95. But we have two different masks, KN95 and KN95 with antivirus. We have a patent technology called PuraWard, which we are using in face mask, which kill the bacteria virus when it comes in contact with the mask. The normal N95 is a dust mask available in the market. Most of the companies who are supplying is a dust mask. So I just want to tell you what is the difference in KN95 and 95. So this is the right side. You can see the definition, which is totally talking about the airborne particles, 95% efficiency. Different countries use different nomenclature. The US use N95. China use KN95. Brazil use P2. India use BIS P2. So all are talking about the same standard. There is change in the standard. Everybody's talking about the 95% efficiency. So if you're selling KN95, it is N95, and it is FDA approved. The mask which we are selling is EN 149 approved. That means it's a European certified. It's a FDA certified. This antivirus mask, we have a lot of shortage. Globally, we have a huge order, and before taking the order, we are checking on the delivery point so that we should be upfront with the customer to let them know that when we will be able to deliver. KN95 we can give immediately within 7 to 10 days. So this is a Pura Shield in which we are incorporating the PuraWatt technology. The PuraWatt technology is a fiber which is mixed with the fiber of the filter, and it has embedded with copper and silver ion. When any virus comes in contact with that fiber, the ion attack the lipid profile of the virus, and virus get deactivated. And after 5 minutes, it dies. So technically, we are not killing the virus through PuraWatt technology. When we make them inactive, they die. The concept is clear. The same technology we are providing in the Pura Shield. The Pura Shield has 4-stage filtration. It's a pre-filter, and second stage is a Purafil SP. The third stage is a PuraWatt. The fourth stage is a HEPA. Technically, HEPA is not required, but we have made a standard unit for the global. The European preferred HEPA filter. So we do not want to design a different unit for the Europe and different for US and APAC. So we have designed a single equipment which can be sold globally. So we are saying here antivirus equipment which can destroy 99.98% target bacteria and viruses. This equipment has been tested in microbiology lab where we have seen that it has killed the virus. These are some of the third-party test reports on the technology side for the PuraWatt. We offer the PuraWatt roll also, like you get a roll of HEPA filter, and you can make a filter from the PuraWatt combo HEPA. So we will give you together. So these are the third-party test report which talks about controlling the viruses and bacteria. So whatever we are talking is third-party tested. So you can see the SARS-CoV. The coronavirus is not a new virus. The SARS is also coronavirus, that is called COVID-1. The coronavirus which was found in 2019, that is again SARS coronavirus, that is called COVID-2. So both comes under SARS because they both attack the respiratory system. And our chemical, our PuraWatt is tested for these kind of viruses, which has worked efficiently. And we have been selling this product since 2017. As far as safety is concerned, there is no toxic chemical, no hazardous, no agents, anything which can create issue while selling to the industrial side. So it's a OSHA certified also. So again, the same market you can go. The additional market for PuraWatt is a pharmaceutical. So this I was talking in the last training, which Zico missed. You know very well the current scenario, the cases are increasing day by day, and it's not going to stop. This virus is not going to stop. This has only two ways. Either you should have a vaccine or you develop the immune system. Once you get affected and your system develop the immune, then you are safe. There is a high fear in the market. There is no medicine, and it may last more than six months. There is a huge mask market. People are aware about the health now. A lot of shortage of the mask. You can sell the mask like anything at any price. There is a big opportunity for the mask. There is a big opportunity for antivirus products. Market expand many folds. You have recently heard in the news that So many flights are coming from China. Tons of consignments are coming from the China. Health is an upcoming market. This is the time you have to create your presence and difference. There's $1 billion commercial market. I'm not talking in a air. There's $1 billion commercial market. People have a fear in opening the IT companies. The government says 50% occupancy. If you go and tell them, they would love to invest on this. People are asking us, thousands and thousands of PuraShield equipment we have sold in China during coronavirus. You can sell like anything. It performs very well. This is a custom notification that whatever equipment you are importing for COVID-19, that has a zero custom duty, but you have to pay the GST, which you can take input from that. And this document has a validity up to September 2020. So let's make the world safer, healthier, and more productive. I'm here to help you if you have any question.
Yeah, Mr. Hemant, what I'm asking is, this PuraShield 500,000 and 2,000 different sizes are there, and what is the recommendation? Like 500 where it can be promoted, and 1,000 and 2,000 different sizes. How to understand? How to explain to customers?
Okay, see, there are 3 different models. All has 4 filtration. It means technology, input, output, everything is same. Now, the different sizes are looking to the different area. If you go through the brochure, the Purafil 500 says that it can cater up to 250 square feet. 1,000 can cater up to 750 square feet. And 2,000 will take care of 1,500 square feet area. Now, if you are going to the hospital, the reception area can be a good installation point. The screening place can be a good installation point where they are doing the screening and saying that this is effective, this is not effective. The isolation ward can be a good installation point. You can go to any airport location where security is there. So you can install this PuraShield there also.
Okay.
You can install in the chairman office. Maybe Shiva can buy this for his office.
That I'll do.
Yeah, many people are coming. So it is always a safeguard. So you can install where there is no centralized air condition, where people have a small area, where they want some control of bacteria and virus.
Okay. What is the time taken for PuraShield to kill a virus in a given place?
We have tested this within 1 hour. It was giving 99 because we are tested in a room.
Okay.
But whatever time we have taken, practically, we have to write in the same thing in the report. We install this equipment in a room, 1,000 square feet area, cubic feet area.
Okay.
PuraShield 500. We have a third-party test also. If somebody wants, we can show them.
Okay.
We introduce the bacteria viruses. How much load we have introduced, we have written that. And after 1 hour, we test the air quality in that room. It was 99.22% efficiency in that room in 1 hour.
Okay.
So we really do not know whether it was achieved in 5 minutes or 30 minutes, but in 1 hour, when we tested, it was capable to give efficiency of 99.22%.
But this has to work only with aerosols, isn't it? Aerosols, it absorbs the air and then filters and gives out.
Yeah,
Whatever is deposited, whatever is deposited on objects, if the virus is deposited on an object, on a file or a table or this thing, then it cannot work on.
We cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. And if you read the WHO guidelines and information, they say that when you and me are talking, we are releasing virus, and that virus remains in air for 3 hours.
Okay. Only for the
3 hours is sufficient to suck the air.
So, excuse me. I'm Vidya Sagar. See, one more thing now, this also depends on the number of people also in the room, in a particular room.
Right.
In that case.
Right. So if you have
now this capacity, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah, see, it's
Tell
a very intelligent question that when we have a densely populated room, then we have to install more equipment.
Ah, that's it.
So you have to see that if it is very close, then you have to go with multiple equipments. I prefer
No,
personally. I will share you. If I'm getting
Yeah.
a chance to go with 2,000 or 500, I will install multiple 500 instead of 2,000.
Ah. See, for
Because
instance, an educational institution, now you
Yeah.
have a lot of counseling and all these things happening.
right,
So there again, this varies, right? Now this Pure Shield 1,000 or
right,
number of
right,
units of Pure Shield 2,000, whatever.
right.
That's what I would like to know.
Yeah, you have to increase the number of equipments looking to the occupancy. And if you have any kind of opportunity, you can write an email, make a call to me. I will help you on
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Good question. Any other question?
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
Yeah,
As we all know that now government is saying centralized air conditioning is not safe or something. It's like there is a danger of outbreak of COVID-19. So can we suggest our customers to go for this additional module in their existing unit?
right. For that only, I have given this training.
Okay.
It has a killing efficiency. It is not holding like HEPA filter.
Okay.
It is killing. I have clearly mentioned destroy.
Yes. So we can recommend them to,
destroy.
if they have a space, they can put in the existing space. Otherwise, we can add the additional plenum along with this model in the existing system, right?
Yes. So Zico is expert in that. They can make a section, they can put the module and pre-filter.
Yes, sir.
It's a very, very good market for Zico. They can educate and we can encash all your customers.
Sure, sir.
And if you give this presentation to the government, they would love to go with this, especially in the ministry level and government offices.
Right, sir. In that case, we must be having, we should require this presentation, or we
I will
should.
share you. I will share you.
Okay, thank you so
please,
much.
I will send
please
you
do
copy.
share the presentation.
Yeah, I will send to everyone. Any other question?
Okay.
Okay, how long, sir?
There's a question.
Yeah,
This is Dominic from Chennai.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I would like to ask you that how long will this that filter withstand? What is the frequency of replacing it?
Very good question. I was expecting. That's why I was asking any other question. See, these chemicals are live testable. It works on oxidation, so these are live testable. Every quarter, we have to draw a sample and test what is the balance life. If you're working only for bacteria virus, it will last for a year. If some other contaminations are there, then it may last less also, depends on the location. Suppose I'm installing this in the pulp and paper industry or oil and gas. So other contaminations are also consuming this chemical, not only bacteria virus. So every quarterly, you have to test the chemical, and we are here to support you on the testing. I will show you. There is a sampling hole also in that. Just give me a minute. I will show you from where you can draw the sample.
So that white.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, how can we understand that sanitization of area and this removal of virus area?
Can you come again?
Means this machine is remove the virus in particular areas. Okay.
You can draw the air and air sampling. You can do it, and they can test it. They can let you know.
No. My question is, this machine is help to us for a removal of virus.
Right.
Am I right?
Bacteria virus. Yeah.
Bacteria and virus.
Yeah.
And what is the difference of sanitization of area and this machine mechanism?
See, when you are doing any kind of sanitization, you are basically adding chemicals. Once you do the sanitization, bacteria virus keeps on coming because you cannot stop. It's not a confined space, closed space forever. Suppose if I sanitize any one room and I close it and nobody's moving in that room, then I can say there is no chance of bacteria virus coming in. But there is again a human movement. You may be going out in the evening, your home, again you will be coming back to the office, you may carry the virus. And the sanitization, sodium bicarbonate, which they use, that comes under corrosive nature. That is a corrosive chemical. And it can give you a side effect on the human also, in the health point.
Okay. Means if someone come in the room and put their hands are infected and touch any surface,
yeah,
then this our machine will remove.
No, if any virus is on the table and if it is not moving in the air, nobody can remove that.
Then again sanitization required.
Yes, sanitization is required.
Okay.
So can you see the picture I just pasted here? Everyone can see the picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kindly zoom it.
Yeah. Can you see there is a small hole here? Can you see a hole?
Yeah.
From here, you can open the tab and you can draw the sample.
One small groove, right?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
You can draw the sample and give it to us. We will test in the lab and let you know what is the chemical balance like.
Oh.
Good question.
Okay, that means it cannot be tested then and there. It has to be taken to our labs to get it tested and then replied to customer.
The experienced person, like we have so many partners from years, like the Pune guy, the Zico guy, they can give you idea at the site that what is the balance like. But if you want exact number, then you have to send to the lab.
Okay.
But this has to be checked every quarterly, is it?
Every quarterly. That's a guideline. Any other question?
Any indication of something? Every quarter, will it give any indication of the life or something?
No, when you install this, by default, there is a form. You have to fill that, and you have to come exactly after three months, obviously, working day. And when we test that, in that report, the next sampling date will be mentioned.
Something like your calibration, right?
Not a calibration, but we are testing what is the balance like. Like we are checking how much petrol is balanced in your car.
Yeah.
And this is a patent technology. This is the USP. You can use it wherever you go. And third party tested in a microbiology lab.
This cannot be done inside.
What? Testing?
Checking. Yeah.
No. It has to go through a chemical process. In the 10th class, you have learned the titration, right?
Yeah.
So similar kind of process has to be done at site with automated machines in the lab. Sorry.
Fine. Got it.
Any other question?
Mr. Hemani, if you can please tell if we are missing anything, any questions, please.
No, I find you have asked all brilliant questions that how we can check the balance life, how it is going to give performance to the customer. If somebody asks you, how can I know whether it is capable to remove virus or not? So you just tell him to check the air sample, check the air quality at the inlet and outlet. Or maybe before installation, he has some data on the bacteria viruses. And after installation, he can check the air quality. We have tested, so we are confident. It's 100%. And the other advantage is the site, you can say advantages are that it will remove odor also. So whatever office odor is there, it will remove. Any kind of VOCs is there, it can remove. So parallelly, not only it will remove bacteria, viruses, but also improve the air quality for the humans.
Great.
This is my contact. You can note it down. For any kind of technical support you require, you can call him anytime. From any part of India, you can call me for any application, any technical question, conference call. You may want video call, anything, I am available.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any questions?
Thank you, Mr.
Hello.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Lalit. Thank you so much.
Thank you all of you for joining. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe.
Same to you.
Hello,
Stay
sir.
safe. Stay warm.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can we get a client list who has used for our convenience, sir? Client
Not
list.
for the, yeah, we have lot many clients, but not for bacteria virus. Now we tested this can remove bacteria virus also, but all over India, IOCL, HPCL, BPCL, they are using our solution.
Okay.
See, this is something you are using, but you may not be knowing that this has additional advantage, which you have tested
Okay,
and find that.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.